Okay, so this is a vertical main alternator generator hydraulic sensitive um, vertical alternator generator. We see up the top we have our continued load regulator, and then we'll do a cross section view real quick here. Let's see here. On the bottom it has four different columns which are used in the brake, and then these little ports right here. These right here, the inner ring is the fuel pumps. The center ring is a capped alternator generator. Here is the seats for the main hydraulic system cylinders, and then we'll look at it from the side. Let's do okay. So here's what it looks like, and we move in. We have, as you can see here in this column, there's a solenoid with a pressure valve, and it keeps, here's the middle retaining ring, and then there's a baffle in between these, and then on the bottom, this right here is a battery cell. So the bottom's actually a battery cell with battery cells in it, and the top is used for hydraulics. It shows a cylinder, electric solenoid actuated piston, and the piston moves the baffle, and it's on a spring seat here, which has a small gap, and it recesses to the fuel pumps in the bottom. So we're going to move a little bit more in, and then we see the battery cells over here, two holes, so the top pours into the bottom and into the bottom there. We'll move on a little bit more, Now we get to about halfway through, and we'll look at it from this angle. Alright, we see the piston cylinder baffles. They have ports that pour into here. We have a resistor collector current plate here, a generator coil here, a klystron, and over here are some pumps, and this middle gap is compresses with hydraulic fluid that travels through the piston flowers. And over here we have communicators in the main generator ring. The shaft goes from the load regulator all the way down from the main generator to the alternator generator. The alternator generator is sensitive. It has spring. You can see the springs. So when this compresses with hydraulic fluid, the resistor and capacitor circuits come closer and farther apart, controlling the speed of the hydraulic. And then we're going to move a little bit more in. We see the induction coils up here, the load regulator like I've been using. That's my best design for a load regulator. Once again, we show the dial, speeds, and the resistors. And we'll try to do a top one down like this. So, okay, so we're going through the load regulator. We go through the load regulator. We hit a cell. This is a cage. We now have our four cylinders for our baffles, and we show the speed, the dialer, the communicators. Then it goes into a recess, and then it goes down into, these are four holes. They control the resistor, keep the resistor plates centered. And then when you go down below them, you hit more resistor plates. And then right here, we have the induction coil and four pump solids. And this port runs in, these run into this well here. So from the baffles, it goes into the bottom, and it controls the resistor grid, following up. Then you get a space, a recess where the collection comes from, a resistor grid. You can see this is the coil windings for the inside generator, and then it goes into commutator brushes, speed dialer, load regulator all the way at the top. Okay, that is the vertical main alternator generator hydraulic sensitive speed picture. So it's vertical, and its main alternator generator is vertical speed. Has a battery cell in it. Also runs on hydraulic pumps or pneumatic. So yeah.